All right, we are streaming. We picked up this thing. I think we need to take a long rest again, unfortunately. We could try and keep going, honestly. Because we have some stuff that we can use to heal ourselves, which really we just need health. I think spell-wise,
Whatever it takes.
we're fine. We're fine. Because he can get back some spell slots for sure. He could get back. I think I would rather take 3 level 1s. Because honestly, some of the level 1s do really, really great damage. And since I have 2 level 3s, I can still do all my level 2 spells, just upcast to 3rd level. So, pretty good. This is a good time for the cleric to use. This is time to switch out and use not Beacon of Hope, protection from energy. Mass Healing Word is good. What is that? Revivify is pretty good. Glyph of Warding, Mass Healing Word, protection from energy. Your allies regain the maximum hit points possible when healed. They also gain advantage on wisdom and death saving throws. I forgot what spell we were talking about the last time I was on stream. That was like, because you have to think that is, it would be 8 health per person versus I could just do Prayer of Healing. Can I upcast it? Well, here's the thing. Yeah, but can I upcast it at a 3rd level? Two D8 plus 4 adds an additional D8. So that would be like 3d8. Let's do Beacon of Hope. And then 28 hit points restored. Bam. Butt health, baby.
What to do?
Feels good. Feels real good.
These boots have seen everything.
How what we're looking for. Already. That was nice. That was epic, actually. Felt good.
Something good here, I hope.
That's the dude we killed last time. Screw the bullet. What a butthole. Took me like 4 times.
Better not be cursed.
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world, may you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in.
We're not gonna dig up that grave. What the heck? Why would we do that? Alright. We're just gonna keep on trucking. Here's defeat Durgar intruders, save Grimforge gnomes. Tea house. Like, how do we get to him though? There's a mushroom picker there. The arcane tower is possibly over here. Like, how do we get over there? We have to go that way? No, let's see if we can go and... Let's turn around. Let's find the mushroom picker. I've changed what I
Always
want
room
to
for
do.
more.
Immediately. I want to pick those up. I cannot. Swarming toadstool's good. Swarming toadstool. That looks like where a mushroom picker would go. You know? We'll go in that hole when we come back. There's an arm. I don't need that. Not for a single moment do I need that arm. I don't know whose it is. What was that? I want that. That thing's cool. Little crystal. Whoop. Mine. We got a lot of these things. Hey, would you? Oh, God. How? How did you do that? Ooh, noble stock. Like, sir.
Seek and you shall find me.
That's my bad. I didn't think they knew that. I didn't know it was gonna go that far. It never reached that far before. I blew up one. Maybe we can revivify
May
him.
it please, Mistra.
Got to keep moving.
Let's
No time to rest.
did we destroy that one mushroom too that I kind of wanted? Didn't destroy those.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Oh.
What's that?
What is that? I don't know how we were supposed to save him. I didn't necessarily think that hard about it though. I kind of thought we could destroy them like carefully, but that didn't happen. And so it all blew up, unfortunately. But, you know, it happens. I had good intentions, truly. I want it. I want. Give. Mine. Cool. We
What
picked
path
up a
lies
little
before me?
chest. Let's just take a little long. I wonder if I can take a long rest and then revivify him. Or can I just like... What if I just cure him of death? Damn. He big dead. He's super dead. Yeah, let's just take a long rest. I'm not gonna do anything like crazy here at camp unless there's exclamation points above someone or something, but there's not. Like, just go to bed. It's bedtime. Big
I'll give it a shot.
bedtime. I wish I could only do like, I just want to split it, yeah. Boom, full rest. Easy. Yep, great. Oh, what if the mushrooms come back? I didn't think about this one all the way through. We're fine. Okay, let's
ready.
try Revivify. Yo, what is up, my guy? I accidentally blew someone up. I was trying to be helpful. Beacon of Hope, I do like. Yeah, it was an accident. We're gonna try and revivify him. Oh, come
I
on.
must keep going.
Maybe I can just bring him back. Oh, it has to be a playable character? That's so unfortunate. Alright, be that way. Do we have a scroll of Speak with Dead? Because that would be baller. So we can talk to this dude. First off, let us get rid of that. And we will put in... I forgot what I took out to put that in. Oh, Lesser Restoration, which I don't really need. I have Speak with Dead as a spell, but I think I have a spell scroll. She can, but I think I have a spell scroll. I don't want to use the 3rd level spell slot right away. But that's just me, like, personally. Like, I'm pretty sure that we have a scroll. Like, here's how I'll know. Learn. Nope, we don't. That's fine. Let me check which one of these things has got all my scrolls in it. That's potions. It's got a cool looking ring. Don't even need it. Scrolls. I think Will has Speak with Dead, actually, now that I think about it. How unfortunate.
My faith protects me.
I'll be honest, I'm not using a 3rd level spell on this mushroom
Looking
picker.
ahead.
It's just how I'm
Another
feeling right
step
now.
Forward.
Amen, we found him. We'll go talk to the lady that we found him. And be like, whoops. He blew up. Like a goober. We found him. But I want to go to the Myconid colony. And we'll just tell the lady he died.
Personal research progressing.
Not well. The nutrition my species receives.
Still a bit sad Glut died, but you know, it happens. Let's go talk to her.
Something's on my mind.
Well? Dead.
Yeah.
Reckless old fool. He had one bleeding job. My husband. 80 sogging years together, and he leaves me in the lurch like this. I should have killed him myself.
Damn.
Love? Never heard of it. Balin was a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years before his mind started to go. Softened him up. Made him realize how much he needed me. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
Okay. I don't feel that bad that he blew up. And I'm glad I didn't waste speak with dead on him if he had a mushy mind. Like, I was just fortunate circumstance.
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We have
Damn
a
it.
shop in Baldurs Gate. The locals go mad for it. Not no more, though.
I accidentally blew that up. I wanted to pick that freaking mushroom, but it blew up.
I've yet met an ailment it couldn't help. Baldness, blindness, poison, piles, and best of all, it cures my dangerously underweight purse.
Fair. All right.
I'll find my way out. No point hanging around this den of misery.
Cool. All right. We should be able to move forward then. I guess we gotta go through the Duergar. No. We'll go through the Duergar intruders because I want to get to this arcane tower with the mushrooms to help Omelium or whatever his name was, the mindflayer, to talk to the worm in my head. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Mhm. Mhm. I wonder if they have hit points. What happens if I break them? Is there things? Thing? Dead. Never mind. I searched those dead gnomes, so that's fine. Excuse me. All right, let's keep walking. We'll go this way.
I smell a trap.
What the heck did you?
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
You're absolutely right. We're gonna attack.
I will split your corpse and roast to pieces!
I don't even see anyone in here, Chief. Oh, they're invisible. Oh, how dandy. Within range, you say? He's surprised. I'd honestly kind of want to do it on this big dude. He has mage armor and he's surprised.
Cutting to the chase.
Got him. And then bear form. 2 attacks as bear. Let's go. Yeah. Yep. Still surprised. I feel like there might be someone in here. You know? Like fireball the room before entering kind of thing. That's not a wise move. I will enweb that dude though. And I would rather move him up, get him some out of there a little bit.
My faith will protect me.
That's great. Let's summon your thing. Where it can bonk big man. And then we're just gonna Spirit Guardians. Especially because there's invisible enemies, I hope it will attack them.
I won't give in.
I think, yeah, I think this is a good move. I'm not Misty stepping over there. I want to get to where I can push this dude off. Yeah, but my druid just turned invisible. He had my fairy fire, unfortunately. Oh, I can't shove. I guess we'll just attack. I got 2 attacks now, baby. Yes.
Die, so your carcass can rise.
Boom. Oh, so good. There was a dude in there. I should have fireballed him. I will shield. You're a bitch. Got him. All right. Easy.
There goes nothing.
I am sure be conquered.
Bruh. What are you doing? Ow. Oh, it won't hit the bear. That's right. All right, fire for fire.
Checkmate.
Bitch.
Ready.
Oh, I lost my freaking thing. Sad. I might just get out of range of that dude. Stop. Maybe first level spell. Nice. And then let's get in here.
Time to push my luck again.
I don't want to waste time on the corpse when I could kill the dude that animated the corpse.
With haste.
Oh shit. I'm an idiot. Target must be humanoid. Oh, I can't do that while I'm mobile? Sad. Guess we'll utilize this. Singing sword. Just go up. Yes, you can. Why can you not go there? You are a flying weapon. Oh, I don't have enough movement speed. That's fine. Next turn. The movement on spiritual weapon is probably the... It just does not move very far. Yeah, boy. Dude, the druid is so good. He's so freaking good.
All right then.
Come at me. What a coward. All the maps in here are just so big, honestly. I love this map. It was one of my favorite maps from the pre-release too.
Step to it.
Like, I wish I could get it right there, but not this turn.
Talk to me.
I still think he's right here near the freaking bear.
On my way.
You know? That's my belief. Where'd he go? I don't know where he could have went. He either is like right out of reach, or he just jumped. Yes, weaponizing as, yeah, with this, having that just as a melee, and it, yeah, it's so nice. I don't have to worry about it. It's just extra damage if anyone gets close to it. And in this game, it's been nice because enemies really attack it. They attack the spiritual weapon a lot. So I've enjoyed that.
Still on my feet.
All right. I guess I'll go attack this
Death
dude.
won't take me yet.
Oh, he's really strong. It has HP and an AC, I think. I just needed him knocked prone, honestly. Let's get out of his way. I still think the big bad's right here. That's in my heart of hearts. So it has like it has an AC of 10 and 20 hit points. And it hits hard. Is it really untargetable? Oh my. Oh, he critted. Goading Roar is just good. That was my turn. I just... See, I can't reach this destination, which makes me think there's something... that would be it. But there's no flanking in this game either. Like, 0 flanking, as far as I'm aware. I knew that bitch was there.
Swiftly now.
Rogue? Well, no. Rogues get sneak attack really easily. Rogues get sneak attack just when you have a friendly ally within 5 feet. You don't need flanking ever to get sneak attack. You need an ally within 5 feet. Because the ruling for sneak attack on rogues is not advantage. Advantage is a big one, and it just makes it for you to be more likely to hit. But even without advantage, with the help of flanking, an ally within 5 feet is the easiest one. That's why you can use a ranged character, because you can't flank with range, but you can still get your sneak attack if you have a big old paladin or barbarian or fighter, and your rogue sits in the back with a bow and does his sneak attack damage that way. Because that is the ruling in 5e. It's both of those. Both of those work. Yeah. Fireball again. Got him. That dummy. He wasn't ready for fireball.
What should I do?
I cannot reach him. Fireball does. When he's got 62 health, he's huge. And he's goated, so he's going to go for our big boy. He's got like 9 HP. We'll just fireball. I mean, firebolt. That's okay. A mass healing word would not be too bad either.
Survival is all that matters.
Let's get his ass. Oh, come on. Yes! So are they still all just going to keep on attacking us? Boom. Wait a minute. Do they have that feature where they can't die? There he goes. Gosh, the polar bear hits like a truck. Oh, he's a barbarian. I'm so glad we were far away from him.
With haste.
Okay, nice. I think we're all good. I honestly kind of want to get rid of these little dudes. I don't... Why do I need to be that close to cast this spell? Like, bruh. Ooh, I found it. Yeah, it is line of sight, but I'm like, he's right here. He has pretty good line of sight. I found the spot. I'll play around with it.
Need to act fast.
I have turn undead.
Moving.
Like, I forgot. Like, I completely forgot that we're a cleric.
Sometimes
This
the
line
only
of
way
sight
out
is really
through.
killing me, though. Don't fall prone. Dang. That barbarian, though. Boom. Gets that 1 HP. Yeah, the ladder broke. This was killing our movement and everything. Yeah. Hit him. Hit him harder. There we go. I think we're just good. Like, once we got rid of the big bad, I was like, I think we're pretty safe this combat. Like, this is, I feel like, was supposed to be the big combat, and this was the easiest combat in the Underdark so far. Every other combat has been insane. And then this one, that's like the big one, not that bad.
A tale for the ages.
Oh, just die.
My faith will protect me.
The hammer. That's true. Like, don't fall prone, please. Nice. It's a good, it's a great party composition, honestly. It's working way better than I thought it would. I don't think these undead have anything, but it does help when you get surprises. Surprise just changes the game. Like anything that immobilizes people is really strong. There's a scroll, Speak with Dead. Send that to Shadowheart. I'll carry that. I'll take that, that, and that. You think sorcerer? I'll multi-class in this. I think that would be fun. Roaring Thunder's good. Arrow of Lightning, pick up, really good. Heavy crossbow is really good. I would rather equip that. Like, I want the glowing gem. That sounds like something I would like to acquire. Ah, yeah, that would be pretty nice. That would be pretty handy. Shovel, shovel. Nothing crazy. Anything great in here? No. Let's search the big boy. Yes, we would like to have that. A fragrant fungus stew. That's kind of disrespectful. That's probably myconid flesh in there. I'm sending it to camp to have later. Wait. Durgar antidote nullifies effects. Very cool. Very cool. I think I need his head. Ooh, yeah, I should give him that scroll, shouldn't I? Let's search around a little bit more. There's probably more treasure around because this was like
Best be on my
a
way.
big map. While they're making that trip down, I'm gonna go grab a little drink real quick.
What creatures live in waters this dark?
Boom. Here I am, once again.
Let's see.
A surprise party for Ironfoot. How the idiot made it past 150 is a mystery, but it's cause for celebration either way. When he saw the fire whiskey we'd been brewing, I swear he teared up. I'd only a cup of the stuff, but I can't feel my tongue anymore. The lunatic finished the barrel that night. I have no idea how he made it to his next shift, but Myrna claimed she needed him inside the wagon to guard inventory. The burrow warden didn't say a word when the snores started. Layabout is lucky she's got a soft touch. I'd best get some sleep. Orders just came in from the practice shovels and pickaxes for the younglings, and I've yet to harvest the zerkwood. Where does the time go? It is an interesting concept. Acquisitions Inc., I think, did a wonderful job, and they infiltrated a dwarven treasury. And it really was, they were like, well, what do dwarves love? Beer. We're gonna like welcome them with this gift of great beer and see if we can get them like super drunk. And I thought that was really fun that they did that. And then they're like, oh, what do dwarves also like? They love treasure. We have a wizard. Why don't we try to hide two of the players to infiltrate into the vault by hiding them under like this fake giant gemstone? And it was so goofy. It was so dumb because their entire plot that they were like, oh, we're going to break in. What's our plan? Put the dwarf in their party in a box with the wizard to cast illusion. That was their plan. It was phenomenal. 10 out of 10. Sorry, I got distracted. My girlfriend's really stressed. School's really hard right now. Like, I didn't realize how hard teaching was until, my significant other is teaching. And it's very sad. It it not sad. It's just so stressful. And I just worry about her a lot. Yeah, I talked to my mentor about it because his wife teaches, and he's like, that first year is when teachers just cut their teeth, and she's not at a great school. Like, there was a shooting in the Middale school district, not her school, but within her district. There was a shooting at one of the football games, and so like they're having to go through a whole thing about shootings now because we're only like the first month into school. Yeah, in like I I didn't even conceptualize like having to deal with that stuff. Like all the stuff she's dealing with and she tells me about with students, it's just like you have to be a really, like, I hate to say it, but when you're in like a slightly rougher district, you have to be a, a tougher individual to deal with a lot of the emotional aspects of teaching because it's overwhelming. So overwhelming.
What's in here?
Yeah, exactly. You're always like, well, because it didn't even happen when I was growing up. And there's not that big of an like generational difference. It feels like it's been like one generation. That stuff is like, it's terrifying. It's so terrifying. Yeah, I hate how often it's heard, and she's like, it's this balance of like discipline. It's you have to have discipline in your classroom, like you do, or the kids will go wild. Discipline is not inherently bad, but it's you can't make people respect you. And then if it's a rougher area, it's even harder because they may have really rough home lives, and you have to like have discipline in the classroom without trying to make their lives even harder outside of home. Yo, what is up, infected sponge? You missed the big boss fight. I swept him. Yeah, and so it it's hard, and I'm like try my best because I have no idea what to do because I'm the typical man. I'm like, let me fix it, and I'm like, I can't do anything. I can't do shit. So I just take her to get like coffee. I did read in that logbook, by the way, that there was underlined like big ruby, and I would like the big ruby. It's hard for me. I've never had a significant other that like in this fashion where I'm like, other than family, where I'm like, I gotta really take care. Not take care of them, but like, I don't know. I care a lot. Oop,
Maybe I need more pockets.
give me the rock. So this would be a great opportunity for Speak
There
with
is
Dead.
work to do.
The Speak with Dead is so cool in this game. I love it so much. So let's do it over by a bunch of these corpses, especially
way.
these executed deep gnomes. Like these would be perfect to talk to because we have a Durgar and a deep gnome, and they both may know something. Because the Durgar these are slaves, the deep gnomes are slaves. So is he talkable? Is he talkable? I want to talk to the deep gnome.
The corpse does not respond.
What a What a wiener. Yeah. That's crazy. I didn't know your mom taught. Was it high school? Because high school's wild.
The corpse has nothing to say.
What a hater. Such a hater, dude. These corpses.
Better take that.
Yeah, that age is also odd because when you're in anything where they're like either just out of middle school and below, they also have no filter. They ask the most personal questions, but it'll range from like, uh, the kids will just like ask, "What's your shoe size?
has
Why is
nothing
your
to
nose so
say.
big?" All sorts of things.
The corpse remains silent.
These corpses want nothing. Look at this though. I need to add more stuff like this in D&D. Like this that you could like investigate if you wanted to, if you wanted to pull a tooth off, roll a medicine check, like the environment is just cool. Because having this in here and then we got this water that we made to and we can take this we can ride this boat. When we know that thing's in there, this thing could eat this boat. And it's not the first one we saw when we investigated that necromancer lair. He had this skull in there. These things are like common. It's not like there's one or two. People are like just digging up these bones like crazy. I don't want to fight that. This thing's like my team's great, but they're not aquatic.
No one back home will ever believe
Except the
this.
druid. The druid could maybe become aquatic, but not enough to fight
Breathe
that
deep
thing. It's so
and
big.
move.
So big. Why are you so big? Why you look like that? This map is also slightly different from the pre-release. All of the map design is slightly different from the
What's
pre-release.
inside?
Which I really enjoy because it keeps it for someone that put up like over 100 hours into it and people that put in like thousands of hours into it. You got to know the map. You knew what to expect a lot of it, like me. But at the same time, they changed it just enough to where you're like, I still need to explore this area again because they added to it and they built it out. They changed it. It keeps even us that. Excuse me. What was that perception check for? Keeps us on our toes. It really does. I love it. I appreciate it. I want there to be a chest, but I like that they gave us treasure without a chest too. Not Barkus. Barkus is kind of a funny name. More bones. Look at all these bones. What is this? This is for like tryptophobia. Ooh, what is that up here? I don't think I've ventured up here at all. Ooh, what the heck is this? That's a forge. Yeah, I don't like that either. Let's go over here first. And just having like cragged rocks. Like I think the biggest thing that I learned as well, I've learned a lot from Dungeon Dudes, but like legitimately, not hiding stuff, telling your players it goes, hey, I don't hide my traps. I don't hide obstacles. I go, this is the obstacle. Do you want to climb it? Do you want to fly over it? How do you want to do this? But it's here. What are you going to do about it? As compared to saying, well, do you find handholds? Like, do you find handholds to climb the wall? Or it's better to just tell the players to say, like, what do you mean roofs? I, uh, So, like, what do you mean by roofs? Because, like, I know that there's a forge on the other side of this wall, and that may be it, but there's, like, Duergar structures, so we're into, like, I think a civilization area. Because I think it's a big cave. Like, the Underdark's a big old cave.
That might be
Something
right.
over there.
Hell yeah. I need to utilize this more of, like, putting in dirt mounds. Like, this is how you find a chest, dig it up. Like, I like that stuff. It goes, oh, well, with your passive perception, you find a dirt mound. Dig it up. Like it's inspiring of like how you could implement a lot of these small things in a D&D game that make it feel organic. Hell yeah. And sometimes it doesn't have anything crazy. A couple of fire arrows, not crazy, but still really fun loot.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
Oh, you know what? You're exactly right. I think hmm, that's a good point. The only thing that I could think of, and you wouldn't even need a roof for it, like a roof wouldn't be as good as just netting, would be to catch rocks. The only other thing that I could think of that would be nice to have a roof is because there are creatures in this game that can climb over walls. Like, to be able to, like, put yourself in a contained space that can hopefully withstand a monster is the only reason I could think of it. You're right. Yeah, well, maybe they want to look at it. You know? Like, sometimes you can't put a price on a commodity. Can I not get up there? Do I gotta jump? Oh, you're such a baby. I mean, you're right. Wait, I just realized those things are red. I know what those do. Those are bombs. That's a bomb. 14. 14 fire damage. Holy crap. Is that a hole? Dude, I'm sick of these holes. They're yucky. They stress me out. You know what I don't really, I mean, I do. I love it. But also as a feature, the mushrooms swell. they all swell like a pimple ready to burst. Like if I get too close, it's gonna swell up. It's foul. Why so strong? Give me the toadstool. It is. I love the design, but I also don't like it. Too yucky. Oh no! Is that a gun? What is an arcane turret? What is wrong with you? Why you got so much beef with the roof? Oh, why the beef? Why so much beef? I understand. It's totally valid. I think it once was a keep. I think it was once a keep. I'm gonna be such a. It's sturdy, so it takes. We have. Okay, so we have to do 10, at least 10 damage to damage it. Is it vulnerable to lightning? Shatter's not lightning. I think it'll do normal damage. Like pretty standard. I think I can survive an attack from him and hit it with an arrow of lightning. I'll take the hit for the team as the leader, you know? Oh, come on. Oh, I can. Oh, yeah. Bonus action. Let's get in there. Oh, shit. I guess it is an object, isn't it? That did work. 100%.
I wonder what the next move is.
Like, I don't have anything from her that can really do what we need to do.
Have to keep
So let's
pushing.
just keep her out of range.
Your desire.
Can't even do shatter right now. I'm gassed to spells, unfortunately. Um, um, it's time to use arcane recovery.
Of course.
Well,
Got a long road ahead.
the bear straight
Wonder if
chilling.
the gods are watching me.
This is also what inspired me a little bit to do stuff like traps turn-based, to do skill checks turn-based, to do social stuff turn-based, because it having that little bit of time to think and role play it out is really nice. God. That's such a... Leave me alone, dude.
Have a lot on my mind, and well,
Do I not get a
Idiot.
turn? I'm gonna go womp it. Bet. Watch me reach it.
with haste.
Just gonna tank it. Can I like just turn it off? Is there a turn off button? No. That I'm not aware of. Like, what if there was just an off switch? Like a lever. That sucked.
The air is ripe with magic.
You're right.
Let's
Let's.
explore.
So this is an arcane tower. Shatter, baby. Okay, so it's off. We did it. Another one! Dude, I don't like this place. What the hell is going on?
No one stopped me yet. Have to keep going.
Like, look at it. There's gotta be, like, a switch. We can't just beat the shit out of them. That feels so unproductive. Like, there's no way the smart way to do this is just to hit them really hard. Dude, crazy range. Shut up about the window. We're gonna pick the lock first.
Right tool will do the trick.
Don't even talk to me about it. Hell yeah. You're sounding like a real hater right now. Can you not just enjoy the architecture? Like, see that? That looks suspect. Hmm. Look, I know architecture is just it's just made to look nice. Look at that bitch. So much hate. So much hate, dude. Okay, and now the size of the window I understand because actually the design of keeps they didn't have windows like that. They had arrow slits. So they had windows big enough for you to shoot arrows through, but they did not have windows big enough for you to crawl through. And that was a lot of it like for insulation too, like because glass was not really a thing. Like it was really hard to come by glass. So they only made slits to shoot out. And that helps with weather. That helps with keeping the warmth in and keeping cold out because they're easier to bar up. Like that's what keeps were for. They were not meant to have windows that big. I'm definitely with that one. I think that's just they just got carried away, you know. But let them have their fun, Brandon. Let them have their fun. I designed a whole ass prison, Brandon. You think I don't see loopholes in this? Like, I'm with you. I totally agree. It's so cute though. Where chimney? Ooh, a bronze ingot? Hell yeah. Where's chimney? I don't know what to do about the fact that we have these big ass this turret. I want to just run past the turret. Dead ass.
A welcome rest.
Hmm.
Still breathing,
I
despite everything.
I think we can outrun the arcane turret. 100%. That's my belief.
Yes?
Nah, dude. Nah, it's fine. It's fine, man. It's fine. No issues. Bellows are really cool. This feels very defense oriented. You know?
All right. What now?
I'm honestly coming out of this and I'm just gonna. So, yeah, so I was going to say, I actually got to see the original, right? Because in the 18th century, when they had bellows, bellows were big. They were huge. Like in a fully fledged out forge, gigundous. And it's interesting how they work because they're like 3 chambers or they're 2 chambered. Bellows, I think, are very fascinating because I thought it once was just like, I thought it was 1 chamber, like but it's not. It's like two chambered. It's more complex than I thought. Like I was very intrigued by how bellows actually worked because it creates a vacuum. Like it has to create a vacuum, and that never occurred to me. I was like, someone really designed that, like internally. They were like, they figured it out. So we're just gonna call lightning on this stupid.
One day I'll catch a break. That's curious.
Does that have to be something I can see? God, target is outside. So we're
Never a
only
dull moment.
sending the druid. Come on, buddy. You can hop this wall. Don't be that way. Chill. Stupid.
Was that blood? No, never mind.
Yeah, because it wasn't just forges, it was bakers, it was so fire was the life force before electricity. You cooked all day. It kept your house warm, it kept everyone fed. The function of having a bellows did so much more in the 18th century because fire was so integral. Like bakers have to have a good enough fire because it has to get so hot because they would use earthen ovens. They would have these big ovens, and instead of today, we have these electrical and these conductive ovens. They would heat the stone. You're heating the stonework in the oven. And so you get it to a really high temperature and you cook all your stuff that cooks at a really high temperature. and then you scale all your stuff for while the oven's cooling. So you put in the stuff that cooks at high temperature first, and then stuff that needs lower temperature and for longer time you put in later. So you conduct your whole day based off high temperature to low temperature, because you heat that up first and you get it super hot. And as those stones hold so much heat, you then progress all your cooking throughout the day based off that temperature decline. So that's how they did it, and they had to be thoughtful about what they put in the oven. Yeah, it's very interesting how stuff was done back then. You had to be so much more. They had such a feel for heat and temperature, and everything from cooking to forging was not, you need to put it in for this many minutes or this many seconds. It was, it should be this color and it should feel like this. It should stretch, or there was so much feeling. It wasn't numerical. There was no numbers put into it. It wasn't time based. Everything back in the day was based off feel and texture and look, because people could understand that if you say cook something until it becomes like falling apart like rags, you could understand what that texture should be. Or if you go, this is like a 5-second heat, you put your hand in the oven, the surrounding, and you hold it in there for 5 seconds, it's a 5-second fire. Like, or if it's a forge, it goes, well, you need it white hot, or you maybe need it red hot, or you need it like, it's sight, it's smell, it's texture. It's not how we do things today. Yeah, exactly. It's so different in how stuff is done today.
Seems like a good moment
Stuff
to talk.
today is a lot more precise, but we don't have that same feel in many aspects, unless you have been doing it for a very, very, very long time. Baking's huge. I'm big into it. I just like my 18th century cooking, but most of the time bellows were forge based. Like, they really were. It was just, but if you needed heat, they were so useful. So useful. They saved so much time.
There's no time to waste.
Salutations.
Just leave my boy.
Can't give up now.
Oh shit.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. How much farther can I go?
I don't know why I can't jump this. I feel like my character could jump this. Path interrupted my ass. Dude, forging, I just don't know enough about. Like, I know like, even the bellows I was talking about, I learned that from forging, but like, it was just useful all around. Like, but forging, I understand little. I tried to forge in Boy Scouts and I could not heat up a nail. I was having a real hard time. It's harder. It's so much harder than I ever thought it would be, you know? Like, it takes so much work. I missed.
What's next? Let's try this way.
Quite ready for you. Very well.
I'm literally gonna get in this arcane tower, then I'll probably wrap it up. I say that I really just want to keep playing. I'm also just enjoying the conversation. To be real with you. Ha! Oh! Oh, leave me alone, you wiener. There's so much hate.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Another day, another fight.
Thank you.
Never wanted the easy path.
I'm legit
Still
gonna.
alive,
I'm gonna go
so that's progress.
beat the hell out of this thing. Because I don't want them coming back. I'm gonna be real honest.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Okay, so it just stays like that. I don't like that. Let's dig that up
Oh,
first.
Put my hands on everything.
These are like everywhere. They're just little cuties. Short bow, don't care. Scroll of stinking cloud to the wizard.
Don't waste a step.
Oh, I hope there's not a combat. We'll just short rest real
Better
quick.
than nothing.
Yeah. Look at this. I want to point out. Look at the detail on this statue, though. I like respect that. Forget the roof. Forget the dumbass windows. Look at the statue. It's giving the kings of man in Lord of the Rings. Kings of Gondor. Like, that's very cool. The beard detailed, very nice. He could be better. Forget about it. I just love their attention to detail. Hey.
Wizard's Tower is his sanctum. Private place for himself. As this wizard's not home, I take a peek.
Oh, man. You bitch. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Traveler's chest. Alright, I'm gonna think on... The windows are way too big. Not for me. Oh, look at that. What the heck? Look at this place. It's huge. All right, we're gonna have to follow up. I'm gonna do this next time. I need to get some lightning stuff or something. The piping is very nice. This whole tower is very interesting. I love that the tower sat here so long. Look how big the fungus gets. Like it's really cool. I love what is that? Is that blood? Or is that oil? It's a broken pot. I kind of want to get there too. This tower's This tower is going to be fun to explore, but I'm going to need an hour to explore it. Like, it's not huge. It's just I freaking touch everything and I talk a lot. So, and I don't do anything super optimal. Like, I just don't have anything super effective right now for these arcane turrets. Like, they take so many resources to try and break. It's ridiculous. But I'll see you next time. We're going to save. You too. Dude, anytime. I love it. I studied architecture. I didn't study it, but when I used to draw a lot, I was fascinated with architecture and why certain things existed. What did they mean? Like when I say what do they mean, like time period and the design, what was the significance when it came to status quo and all that sorts of stuff. And so that's the same thing, like why even today when I play D&D, I love to design buildings. I like designing stuff, not necessarily architecturally, but I love the design of a prison. I like knowing how it works. I designed a sewer system for the city of Bach based off real sewer system plans and how a sewer system works with elevation and all that. Like, yeah, exactly. I'm like, just understanding how, like, logically, how would something work? Like, if you think about like a city on the mountain, they would have a cistern where all their sewage would go if they cared about their sewage, and they would have to flow with the mountain. So in the way that you would do that, watch naturally where the ice at the top of the mountain flows, you know, or design it. You need a slight elevation change so it slowly moves, but it's got to go through like it's got to go through channels because you need stuff to catch the big things or it's going to clog. As well as like in D&D, then you put in stuff like, well, they would probably utilize Atu. Would that eat trash? And they love to eat trash. They're hard to get, but if you have them, they will clean up a lot of your waste. And you can keep them in a nice, dark, wet sewer and just put them in the central channel of it and they will eat it. And whatever else doesn't go through, you let the water still go through and fall down the mountain naturally. Um, so like logically, you start building not just yeah. So when you start thinking about it logically, you're not just creating a sewer system; you are creating an ecosystem, and that's what I like about it. Because even a city is an ecosystem. You know, because you're going to have a way different. You're going to have way different things that exist on the surface than down below, and different problems down below than up on the surface. Hmm. And also, like old school and still today, one of the best ways of treating water is through a septic tank. So like we're on a well. Our well functions because sedimentation cleans it up. It goes through soil. Soil's a natural filter, and it does a very, very good job. That's why we put our water down below a certain point because it gets through this big old filter. Be quiet. Be quiet about the roof. Hush your mouth. All right, I'm gonna go. We're gonna continue this next time. We're gonna find more roofs, and I'm gonna love them. I'm gonna love them so hard. All right, see ya.